I thought you were gonna legit do a countdown, bro. Like
Three,
you were studio. Yeah, I'm about to
two.
go live in three, two. Hey, that was pretty fucking good, bro.
That's like
Wow,
the one. That's the one thing they give you. The rest you
that
have
was
to
real.
make yourself.
In five, four. Yeah, that was clean, bro. I wasn't expecting it.
Welcome to Comic Book Creation Live. This is the only place you're going to be able to see a comic book being created from start to print. We're working on Albatross Junction, Kev and I. This is page 39 from Albatross Junction, issue number 1. So I plan on drawing like a bunch of ice. Our story's pretty cold. Story's pretty icy. Plan
Very
on
icy.
drawing a lot of ice tonight. I finished up the other page I was working on the other stream, I guess Monday night, and kind of going backwards, skipping around. We did the beginning of the book. I went to the end of the book. Now I'm stepping back.
Yeah, we all over
Page
the place, man.
page 39 is out of a 40-page book, so this is like
But it's
pretty
all
near
good.
the end.
It's all good. It is all good.
What about you? What are you working on?
That last page I was working on, I stayed up when we ended the last stream, and I remember the Divic was looking really just cartoonish, no details. So I can't, I gotta be consistent. So I started fucking making them as detailed as the previous one. So
Oh,
I'm like probably like 20 minutes away from the end of that page, and I got to start the next page. Pencils, amazing, amazing.
that is good news.
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
Oh, that's why I can't see that. Okay.
No music. Oh,
Yeah, let me
you can't do the music with the thingy thing.
with showing you the art, but I could start playing the music and I'll show you the artwork a little bit later, show you the progress. At least you guys can see it right now that it's I kind of just filled in one color and I'm going to go in and do some detail here. This is basically just a page with 2 panels to it. Not expecting it to take forever to do it. We'll see how far I
That was
can
my
get.
approach, and the shit still took forever.
Yeah, right. Well, the last page I did wasn't too bad, but it's like a full page spread. I didn't think that was too bad. It didn't take too long. I had a lot of fun with it because a lot of ice in it, just like this one. Same kind of corridor. And then we have the reveal of Alba in that page I did on Monday. So that's kind of cool. But with this one, there's 2 panels, just have an inset of Donovan's face there. Donovan walking by, like wondering what the hell's going on. So this is kind of tied into your issue a little bit, your issue
Nice.
number 2, where something in the floor kind of breaks and Donovan falls into that hole. This is kind of a clue to that, where you see this tree is actually growing through the floor, and there's some grating there, where not necessarily where someone could fall in, but you could see that it goes deeper than just the floor, of this facility.
What?
Uh,
What?
TK,
What it is, man?
what is going on, TK? Hope you're doing well tonight.
How you feeling, brosif? Protein shake.
T to the mother. Hey! Whoa.
Like, what's
Ooh, baby, I like it, boy.
Rain Bright is here. What's going on? Welcome.
What up? Cheers to everyone, man. I'm having a little rum tonight.
You're sporting a stiffy, as I would have said last time.
Oh man, I almost lost it.
All right, let's pull up this some music tracks. Should we just continue last time? I don't know if it gets better. I don't know if you were actually liking it more.
It's about to jump into all the classical shit. It's about to jump into. It's about to be all classical in a minute.
All right, let's see. Oh, is that music to draw? Oh, it's by music to draw by 6. Let's see if the rest of it's any good because we started this last time. What's on your shirt? I mean, on your hat. I can't read it. Oh, tigers, lions. Bro. Okay, nice. Tigers. Beautiful.
Yo, I can't stop myself from saying that this shit always reminds me of Tom and Jerry, bro.
They used a lot of Tchaikovsky.
This is Tom and Jerry. That's all I can think about when I hear this shit. Nothing else. I have 200 hats. Yes. 200. Cheers, goddammit. Feeling this joint. She was top of the charts back in 14th century, bro. When this came out, what year? Like, what's the year on this? 1600s? 1700s? 1600s?
No, I think... I actually don't know, but I'm going to guess...
I think 1600s, bro.
I'm going to guess 1800s. But I don't really
I'd say 1600s, bro. Hey, this was top of the charts, bro. The 1750s. 1750s, the early 1820s.
This used to scare bitches.
This scared bitches. Like, ooh, this is that thugged out shit right here.
Yeah. Felicia is here. I thought I saw a cloud that looked like Foghorn Leghorn today.
That's my guy. So, hey, well, Richard, like, say, Richard. You know how long it took me before I realized he was calling everybody a dick? Hey, Richard, settle down there, Richard.
I like how that went into the classical.
I'm a chicken hawk. Yeah, I forgot about that little bastard. Yo, I just love that little fuck. I'm a chicken hawk. Settle down there, Richard. I'll say, boy. Oh shit. Yeah, I actually saw that movie with my kids, man. The fuck is it called? With LeBron James? The fucking
Space Jam.
Space Jam. Yeah. She was alright. They liked it. My boy liked it. My daughter was just like, whatever. She was like, whatever. Can I go play? I was like, go ahead, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you were at home.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's always at home now.
I'm just like, I imagined at the movie theater when you said that, and then you were like, let her go play, and I imagine her run out of the movie theater.
Like, yeah, go ahead, baby. Good luck. Be careful. Be careful.
Be careful.
Somebody says you want some candy, come get me first. I'm a chicken hawk. That's fucking right. They got rid of Pepe for real. I forgot about that shit. It's fucking
Cancel.
sad, bro. They canceled Pepe Le Pew, bro. That dude was hilarious. That's fucked up, bro. I'm about to make a version with him in it. Pepe Le Pew. Jesus Christ. Shit is sad, bro. It's a sad
That was
day.
the ode to Pepe.
I'm gonna make a song called Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew. It's gonna be wicked. Pepe Le Pew. 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 Do what you do. Do what you do.
That's Kevin's ode to Pepe.
Le Pew. Le Poo Poo. Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew. On the hardest trap beat out, bro. They called him a misogynistic pig, bro. They said he was advocating like rape culture and shit. I'm not. Am I lying? Am I lying? That's what they were saying, right? They were
That's
like,
exactly
they can't show him anymore, so they got rid of Pepe Le Pew, bro. A fucking cartoon skunk.
He was just attracted to
But they didn't get rid of the fucking KKK yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? The KKK is all good, but Pepe Le Pew is a problem. Shit is fucking backwards, yo. It's backwards. That shit kills me. It's like, oh, we gotta get this song off the radio. But yo, just ban the KKK first, bro. They were a big problem back in the days. You remember? What the fuck? It's crazy. Yo.
I guess it's
Pepe Le
easy
Pew.
to say you did something. Like, oh, I did something. I canceled this racist.
Hey, remember that little black fucking skunk who was horny as fuck talking to your kids back in the days?
He's
I
gone.
fucking killed him. I killed that fucking pig. He should have been a pig because that's what the fuck he was.
He's
He
hung
was
out
a
to dry.
fucking pig. He was a piece of shit, misogynist pig.
Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew.
Felicia
I'll
says,
make that
yeah, I
shit.
went to Space Jam and Pepe Le Pew was absent.
Pepe Le Pew.
Rain Bright says, Space Jam was cute.
Space Jam was cute. Space
TK
Jam was
says,
cute.
what
Pepe
the
Le Pew.
fuck?
Space Jam was
Why?
cute.
Why'd they cancel Pepe? He's a classic.
Bro, I have a picture of me on my senior trip with a Pepe Le Pew t-shirt on, bro. So now if this shit blows up, they're gonna be like, oh my god, he wore a Pepe Le Pew t-shirt in 1995. Cancel that fucking book. Pepe Le Pew. That's my new hit single, bro. It's gonna be released on all platforms.
I think it might work.
Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew. Nah. Yeah, Rain Bright. Word up, Pepe was a shit. They don't have him on the fucking cartoon. Yo, they can't get rid of Bugs. Are you crazy? And Bugs was hilarious, man. He used to dress up. I mean, but hold on. They like cross dressing is fine. Like all that other shit is fine. So he didn't really do nothing crazy. They're gonna get rid of fucking Yosemite Sam soon because he shot every fucking thing. He shot shit up, bro. He shot up every fucking thing, bro. My man's answer was just straight slugs.
I think if you're looking for something, you will find it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's the problem with the.
If you're looking for a problem, you're gonna find a problem. My pops used to always say that shit. Yo, if you're looking for a problem, you're gonna find a problem. Every time.
If they like examine Jesus's life, they'll find like 3 things that's gonna cancel him.
They did already. They said he was married to Sarah, and then they painted Sarah a fucking whore. They were like, oh yeah, she was a whore. Couldn't have been his wife.
whore.
She was a fucking whore.
She's always hanging around the fucking
She
cross.
was a whore. She think she fucking hung around with 12 dudes. Come on, she wasn't a whore. Of course she was a whore.
She's always serving him wine. Things got a little crazy.
She always brought it the water. He turned it into wine. She fucking put it around us a party every day. She was a fucking whore.
Nobody knows what happened every time someone went to bed.
Mary. No, they were saying Mary Magdalene was his wife, and they had a daughter named Sarah. Then they painted Mary Magdalene as the whore, as she was a fucking whore. I didn't make this up either. This is not me. This is not Kev talking. This is like people believe this.
Rainbright says they always changing things.
It was changing shit, man. Always got to change history. Yo, in 20 years, they're going to redo 300 because there was too many men.
Like, yo, we can't fucking show this movie no more.
How about they're all Black Widows? How about they're changing the Black Widows and just make them wear those outfits?
This shit isn't culturally appropriate. It's all white men killing them fucking Egyptians over here. It's not the way it should be. Throw some minorities in there. This is
Instead of
Sparta.
stabbing them, just make them electrocute them. It's much more film capable.
That's more entertaining.
It's more audience pulpable.
Leaves room for more CGI. Believe me, they love it. They love it.
You just have them point, and then we do the rest of CGI.
Fuck is this fucking General Patton? What is this?
This sounds like another Bugs Bunny episode. This has to be.
I'm about to buy all the Looney Tunes shit before they get rid of them all. Yo, it's legit turning into what's that movie with Batman? He was a cleric, remember? And they had like the gun food. Tay Diggs was in it.
Batman was a cleric.
It was in the future. They couldn't read books. They had to take a pill every day to make them real fucking. You don't remember? You don't remember?
Was it 1984?
Nah, man. It was like. No,
was it with Robert De Niro?
It was
like
in the
Robert
future. It took place in the future. The guy who played Batman, what was his name? English dude.
This guy.
Your favorite,
Christian
the fucking
something?
Yeah, Christian Bale. Christian Bale was in the future. He had the two pistols. He was a cleric. He was a cleric.
It was like the Matrix, like before the Matrix.
Kind of. He found his boy Sean Bean reading in private, and he was
right.
like, "You've been like stealing these." He killed his own boy. You're not supposed to do that shit. The fuck was that movie called, bro? Well, let's turn it into that, bro. You can't read shit. You can't listen to shit.
It's called like started with an E. Was it like E, like Executioner or Equalizer or something?
Equilibrium.
Like that? Okay.
Yes. Equilibrium. That shit was the truth. It will sell, bro. I know. You talking about my Pepper Le Pew? Pepper Le Pew. Oh, a new body spray shaped like pepper. Yeah, we gotta do that. But then they had what was that? What was that cologne with the bottle? 300. Yeah, they changed it 300. I promise you they are. Fucking I can't remember shit no more.
But
bro.
Was it like the man's body on the cologne?
Yeah, with the stripes. Jean Paul Gaultier. It's gonna be Jean Pepe Gaultier, bro. Pepe Le Pew.
It sounds like a little like Harry Potter.
Get some butterbeer. There's a bar around me that I just found out makes something called butterbeer, and I heard that shit is fucking amazing.
Dude, the butterbeer at Harry Potter World is really tasty.
No, but I'm talking about this is like fucking like it'll.
Oh, it's actual beer.
It'll get you fucked up. Yeah, it's like I forgot what the mix was, but they said it's pretty good, and you get twisted.
Because like I think the the butterscotch flavor from those candies from when we were kids is the Harry Potter drink like kind of flavor. Butter beer. So I don't know if the beer that you're talking about would be based off of like a butterscotch style flavor. We'll have to go and try it.
Yeah, they talking my language in the comments, bro. Aqua Teen Hunger Force, #1 in the hood, G. That was my joint. I love that shit.
Oh yeah, Aqua Teen was like my roommate's favorite thing. Chris,
Shake
his
is
favorite thing
hilarious to me,
ever,
bro.
And I would love watching that with him, but I would rarely, like, I guess stay up that late. Was it up late? I forget,
I mean,
but
it wasn't too late.
11:30 I think it was on.
Yeah, it wasn't crazy.
Maybe I wasn't as much of a night owl back then. I don't know.
Yeah, on Sundays it might be like midnight or some shit like that. I love Porky Pig. Yeah, Porky Pig is the shit. Porky Pig was the shit.
Well, I think this was the song that's like 10 or like 20 minutes.
I was about to say this shit is like at least 15 minutes long. It's the same riff keeps coming back around. Fucking crazy. Yeah, Aqua Teen is the shit. John Pepe Gaultier. Oh, Mundo just chimed in and said he'd be on in a minute. Oh, he'll be on in a bit. Mundo!
I love Porky Pig as well. I hope he doesn't get canceled.
They can't, like, he's never said anything fucked up, ever. Only thing he had, like, semi-raunchy was that one bit. Remember that shit? They used to play it all the time. He was like, son of a bit, son of a bit, a bit. He was like, son of a bit, a gun. And he starts laughing. He's like, you thought I was going to say son of a bitch. That was funny as hell. Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Are you working digitally? Yeah, because it's that page, right? That was already
Yeah,
started.
I'm digital. I'm digital. Yep. Yes, sir.
I was thinking about how much fun it's going to be to draw issue 3. To get, like, I don't know, like, for some reason, I guess because now I'm like digitally doing the colors for this, I want to, like, I have this itch to pencil. I'm like, oh, I could do issue 3 once this is ready.
I have no such desire, bro. Not yet. I just want issue 2. I don't do issue 2, bro.
Oh yeah, I think this page is coming out good that I'm doing right now because colors are starting to look like how I wanted this tree that's frozen over to look as cold as possible. I think it's starting to work.
Starting to work all week.
We are both using Procreate to color these pages. We'll show you in a little bit where we're at. Kev, like, do you recognize like all these instruments and stuff? Like, see, I don't pay
Fuck no.
attention to that stuff.
Nah, not all of them. Some of them stand out, but not all of them.
Maybe someone like Lori recognizes.
Yeah, she
Instruments.
would definitely. She studied music though. I knew this was the track from V for Vendetta, bro. I was like, yo, this is the track from V for Vendetta. Remember, he was like, and then we have the crescendo. V for Vendetta. That movie was dope.
I mean, do you think that like songs, like especially songs like this that were, it doesn't have to be like this, like a classical song, but do you think songs that were turned into ads have like done damage to the song at all and ever? Because I think certain ads, especially ones that like, let's say, utilize like 1980s type songs, like 1990s type songs, sometimes seem to like ruin the song.
It dumbs it down a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
If
Maybe.
you start to associate like,
But I mean, it keeps the song alive though. I think it's better than not playing it. Yeah, you know what I always think about? So say you take 1750, right? There's no radio. There's nothing's quick. Nothing's fast. Nothing. You mail a letter, it takes forever to get there. You know, you go on, you take a trip, it takes a month to get to the other side of the fucking world, right? So you have Mozart, you got all those guys playing shit. How the fuck did they get known? Like, how did they get known? Like, what the word of mouth, bro? That's it, word of mouth. So it's possible that people heard the name but never heard a piece. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely.
That's fucked up.
Like almost everybody in the audience would be people who like probably have never heard like Mozart, really.
That shit is wild, bro.
But see, like if they were a composer, the music could be played. So Mozart was a composer.
So he would just ship the music places, and then like a different orchestra plays music, and they'll be like, "Oh, this is Mozart's piece." That's what had to happen, right? That's how it had to be.
Yeah, like they would get like the paper, like someone would
get the sheet music, and then the different orchestra would fucking play it. It's the only fucking way. And then if you were a fucking millionaire back then, you fucking get on a boat for 2 months and go see him in person.
Well, it didn't take him that long to get here, but Mundo is here.
Nice.
There's Mundo.
What up, man? What's happening?
El Mundo in the house.
What is going on? How was your day?
David.
It was all right. Not too bad, my friend. Not too bad. I want to give a quick shout out to a buddy of mine, real close friend. Been working with him for many years. He said he was going to check us out.
Nice.
And Jason Garcia, if you're watching, man, here's your shout out, brother.
Jason Garcia, what up, man?
Jason Garcia, if you're out there, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in.
JG.
He's been checking some of our past stuff, bro. He's been checking out some of our past videos and stuff.
It's my dude, JG, bro.
Rainbright says, yes, some songs keep it alive. I don't know.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Definitely.
Well, you got a lot of brass horns in that song, in that music there. Yeah. You know, you got the trombone, you got the tuba, you got I think, if I'm correct, you might have the trumpet in there as well. I believe, if I was hearing correctly, there's a trumpet in there.
A trumpet? I think that's more of a modern instrument. No, I don't think they were playing trumpets in classical. I know they were playing like trombones, timpanis, shit like that. All the brass section.
Ovals. Well, it's a lot of the brass horns that make that song
like clarinets,
as well as the drum, as well as those big old drums, you know.
Yeah.
Those big round drums.
Those timpanis.
The ones full of whiskey.
Yeah, my kind of drums. Look, it's the lightsaber.
Mundo.
How was y'all's day?
Busy as hell.
Busy? I bet.
Yeah, not too bad. It kind of rained here in the middle of the day to break up this like super hot heat that we had and brought it down to like 79 for a little while, and then it got a little hotter again. But
Well, that's
not
cool.
too bad.
Not bad at all. Not
I
bad
probably
at
wouldn't
all.
have known that, but I was like driving during this like downpour, so I was like, ooh. But it didn't last very long.
Well, they said it was supposed to have scattered showers today, and I didn't see one drop of rain.
Do you guys get like thunderstorms rolling through all the time down there in Texas? Because like in Florida where my parents are, they're always getting thunderstorms like daily. And here in Jersey, I would say it happens like a lot in the summer, right, Kev? Like it's kind of always like rumbling.
It's been a lot this year, man. It's been kind of bugged out. Yo, I'll take it back. So they definitely had
Not
trumpet.
a whole. Well,
trumpets,
this year.
trombones, clarinets, no tuba yet, and oboes and
Oboes, yeah.
Oh.
bassoons were towards like the end of the classical movement.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck a bassoon is.
Is that what my mom used to call me?
I think you got some violins
Fucking
in there.
bassoon. Definitely got to be violin. Hell yeah, it's violin. The string section is real. Trombone.
Maybe that was
down
the
here,
thing.
here in Texas, the rainfall, it varies, man. It varies, but it doesn't rain every day. A lot of times we're in a drought, so we're like constantly super dry a lot, you know. Well, depending on what part of Texas you're in. If you're on the upper part of Texas, your weather's going to be a little bit more wetter and cooler and colder, all that stuff. Down here in the south, we're a little bit drier. Even though we're on the water, we're still a bit drier than normal. I'm like right there on we're right here on the water, man. Gulf
So
of
do
Mexico.
you like go to the beach or whatever, like regularly?
I don't regularly go.
Or, like,
I
your
go
kids?
when I like go fishing and stuff. I don't like the beach as much as I like my ranch. You know?
Yeah,
I like the beach, but I like to go to the beach when I go fishing. It's just I don't know why I don't like the beach as much as I should, but yeah. I'd rather go to my ranch than go to the beach.
yeah, I would too. I sound in the bathroom, bro. I'm constipated.
I was just gonna say when I get the comic book in, that's what I'm gonna sound like.
Oh man. Oh my god. Yo, every book is gonna have teardrops on it, bro.
Is it teardrops, huh?
Teardrops, bro.
I'm like,
instead of being signed.
I got it in.
No, it's gonna be signed while we're signing. I fucking did it.
I fucking got my book. Damn it. I finally got my book.
Did it.
I found it at the end of the fucking rainbow.
That came out funny as hell, bro. The end of the fucking rainbow.
No more fucking Lucky Charms for you.
Yo, man.
And add $1.
I had
to the
no
swear
idea,
jar.
bro. I had no idea.
You must have some idea.
I had no idea we'd be doing
This is bargain war.
When you were
Fought
sitting
against
there and you were
baseball.
nodding your head yes when we were talking about making a comic, and you were nodding your head and you didn't know?
I'm talking about, I knew we were going to do this shit. I just didn't know we'd be doing this shit in fucking July 2021, bro. This is fucking, holy shit. I'm about to get on Fiverr tomorrow.
Fiverr?
Fiverr.
What, ask for a new artist?
But yo, just draw this shit for $5 for me, bro. I'll give you $5 for the page. Oh, this is Die Hard right here.
This is in Die Hard.
Yeah, just like this is like the song.
I wonder if all this stuff is subconscious. Like, I was watching an episode of TV the other day. Like, what I'm trying to say is, you know, subconscious at the level of like stuff you've seen before. Does your brain photographically remember everything about the episode? Because the weird thing was, I think I was watching Dave Chappelle, like season 2, right? I hadn't seen this in like 10 years or so.
It's been 10 years already?
And it was been way more than that. It's been like 15 years since it came out, but I probably haven't watched it in like 8-9 years. And we like pause the episode. I'm trying to remember what happened because it was so coincidentally strange. It was like about a week ago where we paused this episode. I haven't watched it in so many years. And you know how they change skits, so it's not like something was ramping up to say something. It was just a later skit in the episode. I was telling my friend something later that day, like, you know, that was really ironic when we had unpaused the episode. That information was like 5 minutes later in the episode. So what the fuck? It was just very odd. It was like
let's not forget that we fucking used to play Dave Chappelle every day in the office, bro.
Okay,
like,
so maybe it's more
like
recent than I
months,
think.
like 6 months.
I think the brain like it's on to shit though. Like you think you've forgotten, like like we forget the title of something. Like, oh, what's that called? It's like, oh, it's a Predator 2. Or oh, okay. But like I think you might be photographically have remembered every fucking.
Well, they say you remember everything from like birth. Your body remembers everything. So they say some people believe that shit too. Like you remember everything from birth.
I'm starting to have like clues that that's true.
That's funny, TK. It's
starting to
TK like no deep water.
Examples like say I got hit when I was like 4 years old by a car on a block. I don't remember the block, but the next time I'm on that block, 20 years later, my body's gonna be like, oh shit, I might tense up on that block, and I'm not sure why.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Some people believe that shit.
I'm one of those people. I believe it because I'm starting like it happened. Like that was one example from the past week or so, but there was like 16 fucking examples, and I know there's that other theory about how like there really isn't any coincidences. It's just like your mind's just like reaching for the like you know reaching for connections on stuff. But it's just really weird.
No, it's true. It's true. I get it. Oh, you're talking about deep water? Yeah, deep water's for real, but I'm scared to death of the ocean. I think that's why I watch Shark Week every year, and I like bug out. I scream at the TV, bro. It just passed last week. I'm in.
Oh,
yo, I'm so
I
shook for the ocean. I can't do underwater fucking like levels in video games and shit like that. That's how shit I am with the ocean. I just can't do it. I'm like, yo, I'm just not playing this game then. It's fucked up.
Yeah, you know the thought I had that I think would scare the shit out of you because it scared me was cement shoes. I had this idea.
I
think I was sleeping. Maybe I dreamed it.
I would buy my if I was like a enemy of the mob and they gave me cement shoes and threw me in the river or some shit, I would bite my tongue off on the way down, bro. Like I would be
you
dead.
You do not want to drown.
Yeah, I would just be. I don't want to see that shit. I don't even give a fuck about drowning. I just don't want to see this shit around me. It's gonna fuck me up.
What do you mean see it?
It's just not being able to see. Like there might be like little rays of light here and there. And I don't know what the fuck is there. That fucks me up. It fucks me up.
I think it's gonna get dark quick with cement shoes, especially since they're gonna dump you probably in the middle of the night
in the Hudson or something. Still, I can't fucking do it. God damn it! I can't even think about it. I can't even think about it.
I think we're gonna take you to the Pine Barrens.
Woo!
Taking you to the Pineys because now you live in Jersey, so you're gonna have to die like a Jerseyite.
Uncomfortable, bro. You crazy? I'd rather be in a live shootout than fucking be thrown in the river or some shit.
Right? That's how I feel.
Shit, man. That shit is the worst feeling ever.
No, the worst thing ever about a shootout is like, if you've ever seen the movie Milk with Sean Penn.
Yeah.
So it's about like a real life mayor of San Francisco in like the 1970s, I think,
something like that.
something like that. Yeah, and it's like I don't know. The movie's like 10 or 20 years old, but it's like a real life event. And at the end of the movie, spoilers, he holds up his hand because like someone pulls a gun on him,
And they shoot his hand off.
yeah, and the guy pulls the trigger anyway. Like obviously, like what's his hand gonna do?
Yeah, like
But
you.
they show the fucking hand being like ripped in half by the bullet. It's one of the most awful scenes. So it's like Sean Penn's like hand being ripped off like partially by this fired bullet by the guy. Oh my god! I mean, worse than that, it hits it hits him too. Obviously.
Yo, the most realistic, most fucked up shooting in a movie I've ever seen was History of Violence. The dude on the diner floor. He hit him with coffee. They shot him in the face, and his jaw was like he just fucking because it fucking died. I was hard. Yeah, TK feels me, bro. That shit's skill. I know. Like, I don't want to talk about it, but that shit fucks me up, bro. It fucks me up.
Let's get more into it. I think this is interesting conversation.
I'm telling you right now, like I'm telling you for a fact. I watched Shark Week just because, like, when they're in that deep water and they're following the sharks and shit like that, especially when they go into deep dark water, bro, and like they just have.
You won't see them coming.
I'm fucking tense. Like I'm watching that shit tense. I'm like, oh, I can't look away. Like I put myself through that fucking torture. It's crazy.
But that's the thing that you won't ever see them coming when they come for you.
Really?
Oh man, it's fucking
well. Here's the thing.
First of all, the shark, you know, they come from underneath. Yeah, they'll see you and they'll fucking dive and then come from underneath.
Yeah, well, they say that if you actually ever get like, if you ever get like stranded in the middle of the ocean, if you have a Coke bottle, get that shit and use that shit to look underneath you all the time.
Oh. I'm not looking under nothing. I'm not looking under nothing, bro. If they get me, they get me. I'm not looking, bro. Ah!
No, because they say they say that if you can find something long and a Coke bottle, you can actually survive.
I always got something long with me.
I was waiting, you dickhead. I was waiting for this dickhead to say something. That's why I was like, yo, Ant's gonna jump all over that shit.
I always got something long with me. Don't worry about that, boy. They call me Mr.
Like,
Long.
If you find like even a bat will help.
And then they always say, "Oh, if a shark comes, just punch it in the nose," and that always like it makes them go away. But
you're not gonna have that kind of power underwater,
bro.
No, you're not.
Oh my god!
I don't even think like on land I could punch a shark to hurt it. Would like a shark's gonna be hurt by my punch? I don't think.
Bro, you can have a shark in a wheelbarrow in my backyard, half dead. I'm not gonna punch that bitch in the mouth. I'm not gonna. Oh shit! Look at that. I'm not doing it. Yo, Mad Science Workshop. What up, man? Yo.
What
Jason,
up?
what's going on, buddy?
Yo, that shit is crazy, man. I'm not doing it.
GB in the house. What up, man?
Holy shit, man. I'm so uncomfortable.
I probably would try and punch a shark. I punched a bull one time coming at me.
I'll punch a bull, bro. I'll punch a bull. I'll punch a ram. I'll punch a stranger. But just anything in water. I don't even think I could punch a fucking blowfish, bro. I can't do it. I'm out. If I'm in the water,
I actually punched a bull.
I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it.
Who punched a horse in a movie? Was it Schwarzenegger?
Mongo punched a horse, bro.
In
Blazing Saddles. Telegram for Mongo. Telegram. There was it's Mongo. Remember?
I remember laughing so hard. I don't know what movie it was.
It's Ave Maria. Mongo. And Mongo got out. Mongo rode in on the bull. He rode on the bull. Boom, 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 boom. He got off his bull and he just punched the guy's horse. Bang! And the horse fucking neighed and fell out. I was Blazing Saddles. Hilarious shit.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I know.
Oh, the dog got loose, bro. The dog got loose.
The dog's gonna get loose. Watch out. Yeah, he might jump up here with me.
Go potty?
Yo, Blazing Saddles was hilarious.
It was, man. I got to rewatch that. So,
Now you gotta watch that shit.
I like the way that looks. I like that little scar on my eye, man. That looks cool. I like that.
Mundo. It's my dude.
That'd be funny, man. Put me outside and I got like icicles hanging off my mustache right there.
That's how it's gonna happen.
Hey, boy.
Me too. Come on, let's go outside.
Oh shit.
Reservoir Dogs, bloody. Yeah, it does, Felicia.
What was your Reservoir Dogs? This is my shit. Oh. That sounds Reservoir Dogs, Blood. Oh, the shot in the
Hey, we're gonna
History of
take one.
Violence. Yes, that shot was serious.
So are you like as much afraid of heights as you are of the water?
Me, no. I'm good with heights.
Why do y'all keep flipping?
I'm good with heights.
Hold on. Let's go get his patty.
I'm just not good with water, bro.
Think about
You never came to like when we used to go to Great Adventure and go to the wave pool and the
Bro, I don't go to
Hurricane
water
Harbor?
parks. I don't do water parks either.
Did you ever go or no?
No, I never went. I'm like, no, I'm not going with y'all fucking assholes.
what? Let's go.
Never
Don't
went.
try him. Hi, Odors. Hi, baby. There's my baby. There's my baby boy. Come on, get in, Jen.
Sounds crazy. Puppy talk is the best.
Mundo. Puts her Sark in the nose. Felicia says, I get claustrophobic if too much time passes.
Oh my god. Claustrophobic. Too much time passes.
You mean underwater? Or just in general?
Nah, I don't have that claustrophobia shit. I don't got none of that. But just the ocean fucks me up. Dog Talk Live.
Dog Talk Live. Yeah. JP, I'm sorry. Gotta love it.
That's funny.
Yeah, this is like seriously like 40 straight minutes in the middle of this video with classical music.
Next, you know, you're doing the Italian opera part. Man, we got a new TV, and I am like in awe with Star Wars right now.
Oh, awesome! I was watching today. Actually, I was watching A New Hope today while I was working.
I got part 2 on right now. The Attack of the Clones. Yeah, let's see if I can show you all the TV there.
Is it clear as can be?
You see? Are you all able to see it there?
Well, you got to take the Vaseline off the lens.
Yeah, man, you gotta clean that shit off once you make a mess, bro. WD-40 helps sometimes.
Oh no, this is a stupid thing. This lens is acting stupid today. Told you it's my computer.
Ocean messing me up too. Yeah, hell yeah, it does.
That even made it worse, didn't it?
No, oh yeah, it did. It did. It's funny though. You don't have to fix it. It's the charm of it.
The charm of it. The camera on this computer or this laptop's not too great anyway.
Oh, is this like a sad one?
This already sounds sad as fuck.
Mad Science Workshop says, which editions of the OT do you prefer? For me, it's I don't watch on Disney Plus. I watch on my DVDs that like I have the DVDs of the originals, so it's like Han shot first and no bullshit talk between the Emperor and Vader like in the redos. There's nobody saying no, and like there's nothing like that. But it's like
right now, I have to watch on Disney Plus until I get my.
What's OT? Original trilogy?
Yeah, the original movies, original 3.
Yeah,
but Disney Plus only offers like. But if you want to see it like on like Mundo's got a new TV, so you kind of have to put it on like Disney Plus or whatever, like something like 4K, because you'd really be surprised how clear they are. But it's just like content wise.
Yeah,
I don't know. They're not the same.
No, I'd rather have the old school, old ones, because like if you remember in when Luke got into when he went to Dagobah and R2 fell in the water, and then that monster ate him and then spit him back out.
Yeah.
They changed that shit all up when he says, "You're lucky, you don't taste so good." And then they cut it off, but they just said, "You're lucky." I'm like, really?
What? They did?
Yes. You don't
in the new
remember
one,
that?
He doesn't say you don't taste. You're lucky you don't taste so good.
Yes, you don't.
He no longer says it.
He no longer says it.
Oh my god.
Watch your original trilogy. Watch your original trilogy part, and then watch the new one, and you will see that it changes. I don't understand why they took it out. It was such a great line.
This is our ode to changing shit.
Yeah, I know.
Not
I mean, it was just like. Just like they changed, the solo shot when they changed that shit up. They should have never changed it at all.
Just like in the high school yearbook. Never change. Never change.
Never change, bro. Never change.
TK loves water parks. Big surf in Phoenix, Arizona. 32 big slides. A wave pool.
Yeah, I can't do water parks, man.
Extreme.
Never could. Even as a kid, I hated them shits.
If 3 or 4 people haven't died in your wave pool, you did something wrong.
It's not good enough.
Mad Science Workshop says, "Long live Harmy and the despecialized editions." Yeah, I want to get some like Blu-ray versions of like the ones I have on DVD, because I know that there's those ones available.
Do they have the Blu-ray?
Apparently, sometimes you could find them on eBay if you look up despecialized editions, or maybe there's a place, another place that I don't know of, but. That's like some people I follow on Instagram and stuff said that they got theirs from eBay.
Man, I'm gonna have to look into that because I want some.
Yum yum, give me some.
Felicia says, "I was at Deftones concert and the crowd was so tight my feet weren't touching the ground." Oh no.
God damn.
In the middle of the crowd just collapsed. I was sandwiched between 2 people. My legs were pinned.
Yeah,
wow.
Cool. I can't imagine.
Was this recently?
Yeah, I think it was.
That may have something to do with my claustrophobia.
Probably.
That's scary. Like I watched a whole documentary on this soccer stadium in England that was like had a lot of people die. It was like 70 people died or something because of a trampoline. People trying to escape the stadium.
Did you watch like the basketball game between the Suns and the Bucks?
No.
Yeah, yep.
Well,
similar thing happened
Milwaukee won. Well, if you watched it, you would see the huge crowd up in Milwaukee. I mean, it looked like a wave of people there in the parking lot and wherever they were watching the basketball game. Like hundreds and hundreds of people there, maybe even thousands. It was crazy, man. Probably outside the stadium. Oh, my bad.
My favorite brush on the Procreate, if anyone's ever using an iPad to draw or color, it's like, I think it's because of my love of like lens flare type stuff, but the luminescent brush is just so sick. The light brush is what it's called. Luminance light brush. Oh my god. So much.
Luminescent light brush. Oh. Next thing you know, you're gonna use a lightsaber to paint with.
This music goes nice with the ship flying, yo. I like it. I like it.
You like it? You like it a lot?
I like it. I like it a lot.
A lot, a lot, a lot.
Yo, who's Lorraine Bondahar, bro?
That is the
Mechanical?
CEO of Pig Fate Mechanical.
I don't know why that shit just jumped in my head, bro.
I'm so happy you remember that. I'm so happy.
Oh shit.
Maybe also because like, you know, that thing we were talking about earlier about like the brain just being so infinite in the possibility of potentially remembering everything, is that we're eating lunch with Lori tomorrow, and that's who I named.
Yeah, that's where it came from. Lorraine Bondahar from Lori. That's right. Maybe.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
Because I kind of made up all these like names for people that I told them, you know, if the world starts to end and you got to go into hiding, you know, you could use an alias possibly. So I gave people an alias. Okay. So I gave my sister an alias. I'm gonna give Mundo an alias too. I gave my sister an alias, and her name is Teresa. So I gave her Terry Shaw was her alias. And Lori, her alias is Lorraine Bondahar, and then I turned that into somebody for the comic book.
Lorraine Bondahar. That's funny as fuck, man. I thought it is Lorraine Bondahar. I think you kept it.
That's the name in the comic now for the
yeah.
And we actually also used Lori's name for another character because Lori can be a man's name as well.
Fucking, that's the last name for this dude, though.
Yeah, so we made another character.
What was his name? Like fucking. His name was like Odeon Lori.
Yeah.
That's a fire name, Odeon. Yo, check out the page. This page is officially done. I'm done with this page. I'm not fucking with it no more. I'm moving on to the next one right now.
Let's take a look at it.
Primal, what up, brother man?
What's going on, Primal? Hope you're doing well tonight. Kevin, you could maybe zoom in a bit. It looks like an engine, like an engine. Oh, you know, like I could see the plane
exactly
opened up now. Yeah, it's like
the engine
parts
opened
of
up.
it.
Yeah, and that's the shit he fucked up. He bit it up.
That's cool. So that kind of shows
He's got the
why
shit
maybe
piece
like the
back.
plane is, you know, like actually that's kind of telling the story a little bit to me a little bit as well.
That's why I added it so to make it clearer what the fuck happened.
Yeah, no, but I mean, it like even though I wrote the story, I'm like learning now from this drawing what happened because I'm seeing that the plane was damaged, so therefore, like later on in issue 2, when they use the jet to attack the Dybbuk with the like the kind of destroy the jet to destroy the Dybbuk type of thing, like this scene kind of tells me that like the plane was not going to work after this. So that's why it was kind of okay to like blow it up, maybe. Sort of
make it happen. Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
It's hard to kill the Dybbuk, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like super hard. So they have to use this like fusion reactor inside the Concordia aircraft, which I could see right here is like kind of damaged now. So it makes more sense that like they would use it like sacrificially, because I'm like, why would they like strand themselves on the Albatross without this jet? But maybe with this scene, it kind of explains to me like, okay, like the jet's disabled. You know what I'm saying? So like, and the fact that they just have no other choice but to like kind of use that jet to blow him up because like nothing else they tried worked.
But didn't he feed off like the energy and stuff of those reactors?
Nah.
The Dybbuk?
Not really. He's kind of just he's kind of just like a monster.
He's like a Hulk, basically. He's an alien Hulk.
Oh, but he can absorb it. He just can't feed. He just doesn't feed off of it.
He's kind of like impervious to anything like, you know, nuclear or anything. For the most part. But, you know, he is going to be like attempting, you know, Donovan's going to attempt to blow him up.
Haley, you have.
Primal is here. Where's Primal's intro?
Primal, man. Primal been here saying what up.
Was that Mundo talking to his dog, or
it was. It damn sure was.
No, the dog's outside, man. Oh, now the dog decides to bark. Had to let the dogs go outside and go play for a little bit.
How big is your yard over there? Is it all fenced in?
It's all fenced in. It's pretty decent size. It's oh, what, 10 by 20, something like that. 20 by 20. Pretty good sized backyard. Pretty good size.
Yeah, Kev, that's really cool. I like the colors behind the plane as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe what I'll do is next time I'll get on the phone. I'll get on the phone and I'll be outside. But right now there's a shitload of mosquitoes.
Oh, you got like a patio out there too?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, if you want, I'll get on the phone right now and I'll show you guys. Let's see. I might have to get on double.
Felicia should have shanked him. She says, first time I crowd surfed, but the damn security guy grabbed my boob when I got to the front and pulled my nipple ring. Hurt like a bitch. That was years ago. Fun times.
Ouch.
And if I could finish the story, she waited for him outside with 3 of her friends. They shanked him, and that dude was never seen again.
Jesus Christ.
That was the end of the story. I'll look at the window.
Outside. Okay. So, let's see here. I'm going to turn it over. I don't know if you all be able to see it. Hey, you want to zoom in on stuff here? Forgive the mess. The dogs. The dogs have been.
They destroyed shit.
Yeah. So there I got a little Firefox there. This is here. My goodness. Go around here. There's a little fireplace right there. Table.
Oh, that's nice.
And then dogs have their own little pool.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
We had them a little jumbo gym right there, but as you can see, they destroyed it a little bit there. They destroyed it.
They're in the process of eating it.
Yeah. So, I'll tell you. Hey guys, come on, get down. They're wanting to play right now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. What I'll do is I'll take some pictures during the day, like on Saturday, and that way you can see the whole scope of the yard and stuff. But from where I'm at, let's just put it this way. Let's see. I'm gonna bring y'all with me here for just a second. 6, 7, 9.
Window's gonna step in a landmine.
So, got about. I don't.
No, TK got a question about the Dybbuk. Nah, the Dybbuk wasn't just trying to. Dybbuk is just a beast, bro. So, Alba, she kind of I don't want to say she completely controls them, but they just, they're just there holding down the place where they were pretty much born, quote unquote born, where Donovan made them like unknowingly. And
you still hearing me?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you. But
okay.
They were just basically intruders, man. They just fucking attacked them, like for just coming into their home at the point. You know what I'm saying? Like the lab is now their home, pretty much. Wouldn't you say, Ant?
Yeah.
So yeah, so like you show up at their lab, they're gonna fuck you up, bro. They're just gonna get you the fuck out of here. And not don't forget, like the alien DNA that they are made from is pretty much like they're just a violent race of aliens, bro. They're just super violent. That's what's gonna make the twins, when the twins come around, they have similar DNA in their blood. They're from the same planet. They're gonna be extremely violent, just like
okay. I'm gonna sign off from here and get back to the computer.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, like the way the Dybbuk is, it's really hard to actually imagine the Dybbuk, what they would be like outside of the home planet, because they're so like important on their home planet that they're what I always tell you guys are called like dynasty protectors in my mind, which means they protect like a whole family worth of people, like a whole lineage, a whole line of like family members, and they're like alive, like kind of like the dragons in Game of Thrones for the Targaryens. You know, the dragon will live past the humans in the family and like take care of the next generation of humans in the family. And the Dybbuk probably plays like an even more important role than that. But imagine like that type of monster with that intellect, but unaware of its role, like its real role, because there's no like family to protect or anything.
Yeah,
it's like
I was about to say, it's like
tube.
the Dybbuks in our comic where they are today, they're either killing people for food or because they're protecting, you know, either Alba or later on the twin.
Well, but if the twins can take care of themselves,
yeah,
and Alba
still,
can
it's like they can, but still, like that's in their DNA, bro. Like they're gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
It's like you can have 1,000 guns on you, but your dogs, when they're older, they're gonna protect you too. You know what I mean? So they're gonna try.
Yeah.
You don't need them at the moment, but you know they're still gonna win.
How sick was like the John Wick 3 dog scene with Halle Berry?
That was the best.
Oh shit, I love that scene. That was awesome.
That was the best.
That was sick. It was just totally sick. That's good, Felicia. When I was watching Star Wars yesterday, my two dogs, they were up on the couch with me. But then when my kids called them, they're like, "Forget Dad, bye bye, your history, pal."
I saw the sickest couches at the furniture store. They were all like, they looked like they were made up of sports car seats, but it was a couch, and they had the buttons on them. Like Kev knows, I've got like these two chairs that they motorize, so like it extends to like watch movies or whatever.
That's what my couch does.
Yeah. So they had like so many couches at this place that were like, they all look like really fancy, like Audi, like car seats. And it was a couch made up of those. And then they also had this other couch that was like a huge squarish looking, almost like 80s style couch. Very, very big. But what that did as well, like it was motorized, and not only did something come out to kind of cradle your legs, but the part that made the top look really boxy came up to rest your head on it. The whole thing was like a transformer to like encase you in a fucking pillow.
Pretty much.
Felicia says, I literally snuggled with my dogs all day. I regret nothing. Sometimes you got to do it. I love those days. Playing with your pooch. Yeah, like at the beginning of every other issue, we're gonna have so it starts in issue number 1. Is this too loud? Do you guys hear the music? Is it too loud?
Yeah, music it's loud, but it's all right.
Every other issue. So the first issue starts off that way, where there's like a Dybbuk attack a crowd of people, and basically like every third issue, we're gonna have this beginning where there's going to be a Dybbuk attack, different parts of the world. So you kind of get a little glimpse of like different parts, how people live, how they talk. Because like some people don't call it I would say most people don't call it a Dybbuk. They call it, you know, the El Diablo or like whatever. Like they call it just something.
Does the couch look like this?
Native to their area.
Like the one I'm on?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
No, because like you said, it transforms, right? Right, a transformer. Let's see. Here we go. Please,
Let's get Mundo ready for Star Wars.
rise! Oh my gosh! Yeah, it does.
Nice.
We got a seat cover on it right now, though.
Yeah, I should get something like that because of my dog. My dog took over the couch. It's no longer my couch. I had to buy a chair. Felicia says, I got my dog a kiddie pool. Yeah, Mundo, you got your dogs a kiddie pool too.
Yeah.
My dog wouldn't go in it.
it.
My dog, like he'll like run if he sees water. He thinks it's a bath.
No, oh my gosh, my dogs. I guess they love swimming or something because they're in that damn pool right now. When I was out there, I was all like, "Oh, they're getting my legs all wet and everything."
Primal says, I did get my rangefinder for my helmet put together and sanded finally today. Awesome. Progress.
Oh, cool.
Progress on that helmet. Clone Trooper.
You know what I was watching is that Smuggler's Room, and he was showing how to make blasters out of the Nintendo gun. Like you can turn it into like different kind of Star Wars armory pistols, and it was
that's
like
cool.
the blasters. Also, like, oh my god, man, maybe I'm gonna have to order one.
It's got to be able to be turned into a Mandalorian gun.
Yes, I know. I saw the one he 3D printed out. Shoot. That was great. And then what did he put in there? What kind of sound card? He put a CFX in there?
Oh, I don't know. Like, could it be a? It could be anything. It could be any of these boards now can really do it. I've seen people do it with Profi, CF10.
Yeah.
Even older boards like that you might have lying around. But like the best one would be like maybe like Profi even, because it could just be programmed to be anything. It's crazy.
It's cool, man. I think I may actually try to make a blaster with the LED strips and the soundboard. I think that'd be kind of kick ass. And then I don't know if I put a CFX or maybe something, maybe a Golden Harvest. I don't know.
Yeah, if I ever made a blaster, I'd probably use like an old board I have, because I have a few old boards kind of in a drawer here. Like for instance, I just recently removed the prism out of one of my sabers and put like a CF10. So now I have a prism. So, I can like do something like a blaster. Yeah. But some of those new boards are really cool because like the Profi or CF10, since they could do those like little digital screens, like they could actually run a screen because it's kind of like a computer inside the prop.
Right.
Like, so Primal's talking about a helmet. Sometimes people even put like one of these cards in stuff like the Darth Vader center pack in his chest, so it could run all the lights a certain way. And there's even a board that's specifically made for that. Actually, it's like the Darth Vader, like it's programmed for that. And like there's but those new boards with those like screens that you could attach to them, I think that it has like the countdown for the gun. Like, if you saw it on the side of the pistol, you would know how many like shots you have left and such.
Right. And I saw that they're getting on the Profi, like the Profi's already up to a 3, isn't it?
I think, did that come out yet?
Well, I'm not sure if it's out yet, but I do know, I think
they're all like testing with.
I think Megtooth was doing a beta testing on one of them. I think Megtooth was beta testing Prophet 3.
Yo,
That's
Yeah,
pretty
what's
interesting that
saying
they
Shadow
already
Beast,
have
bro?
a third version come out.
Or the dark one? Oh, yo, names for the Divic, Shadow Beast or the dark one. Yeah, that'll be dope too. Yeah, it could be called that in other parts of the world, like the Shadow Beast or the dark one, like came and took Tommy yesterday. Like, yo, did you hear the dark one took fucking Rodrigo? He's gone.
Or the Black Ice.
one of the coolest
Black Ice,
concepts? Like,
Black Ice is dope too.
I think one of the coolest concepts that I think Kevin came up with for the way the twins dream is that, like, for instance, in the comic book, there will be like a tone to their skin, like one will be darker and one will be lighter, and then when they dream and they kind of talk to each other, they are the opposite color,
Yeah.
like in their dream, which I thought that was pretty cool. That kind of I don't know why that reminds me of something when like TK is talking about the dark one and like the Dybbuk and stuff.
Yeah, he's
Are
saying
they?
other names where they come up, like you know how you just said they were called different things in different parts.
Yeah,
He's just saying in one part they be called the Shadow Beast, another part they be called the Dark One.
oh right. I get you. That's awesome.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I like the Dark One.
Because I could picture some like old person, like maybe be an old man this time, because we did the old woman kind of part of the group in the first issue. She's kind of like preaching to the younger people, but maybe we'll have like an old dude talking about like the dark one, like gotta watch out. Like maybe he's telling his grandkids, you know, and then the whole village gets like taken out.
It's spooked. Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. Yo, and you know what'd be kind of cool, honestly, to kind of have those scenes serve a double, like have a double meaning. So like, what if those scenes like take place, 50 years past our story, and they could be telling stories of like past stories about like what's gonna happen in the future of our story. You know what I mean? Like, and then the son did this, and then the daughter did that, and then the dark one came and blah blah. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like they could be telling stories of Nika and Burkita, but the reader won't necessarily know, honestly, because he hasn't gotten to that part yet.
I see.
And then the Dybbuk just comes out and just fucking fuck shit up. Just showing that.
I like that. That actually works.
That'd be really fire. That'd be really fire. Then you can say, and then once he got like this, and issue 3, you can start off saying, then once he had 2 sons, he went on for the next 10 years to do X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? Kind of give like a quick But I don't think people would catch on for a while though.
Well, like when you went back, if you went back to read like let's say issue 3 after reading up to like issue 8 or something, that would make more sense. Yeah,
that'd be pretty dope. That'd be really dope.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, man.
I like it. I like it.
Do not forget that, because at the end of this year, I want to start like working on issue 3.
I don't forget nothing, bro. I don't forget nothing.
Don't forget that, yeah. Because I think as soon as your children's book like ships, which I'm like thinking like everyone should be like get that by Christmas time. Like the last couple shows of the year will be like on issue 3. That is if we haven't like rolled into doing super old.
Yeah. I think super old could be like something much faster than this. Like we just bang it out, bro. Like just bang that bitch out. But you know what? There's no fast way to do this.
Right.
That's the problem.
Felicia, that's funny. I was getting anxiety watching that guy soldering a board. You need a patient and steady hand. I get frustrated trying to plug my phone into a charge. I don't know if I can do that. Excuse me.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
It's no joke.
Yeah, I just got in a buck puck for a single die LED.
You got in a what?
A buck puck.
Oh,
A butt plug.
that's
Never
what
heard
sounded
of
like
that,
a
Kevin?
butt plug. I was like, you got a butt plug, bro? That's not the type of shit you share on YouTube. Oh, this bike looks fire. I don't remember this one.
Wiring. The wiring.
See the engine, Kev, on top? That almost looks like the engine you drew on the
like
in the
it, bro.
airplane.
I feel like Rodney Dangerfield right now. Get no respect. I love that, but I need to find a bottle. I have a bottle like that made.
Yeah, bottle
Was it
dope. I can
Kevin
make
or
that out of
somebody
wood.
else that told me there was skull bottles out there?
Well, there was.
there
Remember
is,
that
there is.
TikTok that I sent you, Amp?
Oh, did you tell me about that, Mundo? Yeah, 'cause someone was telling me there was
Yeah.
there is skull bottles.
Yeah, I had sent you a TikTok with the guy that dressed up as a goblin and he had a skull. he had a he had a skull. He had a skull bottle. It was kick ass. It was pretty kick ass. I need to probably send it to you again.
That's funny. You know what? That was probably before, like, there was a time there where I couldn't see all the TikToks you would send me. But now that I have, like, I've had it for the past couple of months, so now it just opens up my app and I can see them. But for a while there, it's like trying to open it up through like Safari, I don't know, some other way, because I didn't have TikTok. And like I remember like you would send me like 2 and I could only see 1, and I don't understand why. But I think it's probably because I just didn't have the app or something.
Probably so, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, now that you have it, you could probably go back and see it if you still have it. If not, I'll send it to you again.
Okay, I got you.
But it's a guy who he's dressed up as a goblin, and he does like a little poem, and he's holding the skull bottle. It's pretty cool, man. When I saw that, I was all like, "There it is." Ant's gonna love that.
Yo, Kev, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
I don't know.
We should like figure something out.
Luke Cage!
Luke Cage.
Let me see what day Halloween is.
What, you trying to have a Halloween party?
Yeah, remember didn't we kind of do that last year?
Yeah, we just we just did some simple shit, but it was hilarious.
Let's see what day in October this shit is. Oh, that's weird. It's a Sunday. Huh.
It's on a Sunday.
So that Friday's gonna be popping.
Well, we've been known to do shows on Sunday, but yeah, maybe we could like that's gonna be a party weekend. That's gonna be a COVID hotspot spreader weekend.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be
Make it a COVID party.
Covaween.
Covaween. That's a good one,
I don't know if you guys been noticing in your area, but I felt like, especially, I don't know, the past couple days, like let's say the past weekend, past couple days, it's been like, I think people are like, fuck it. Like they want to go out.
No one cares, bro. No one gives a fuck.
Yeah, and they're like, I think everyone's just like, fuck it. They're just out there.
Yo, I walked my dog and I saw a bunch of people smoking, bro. You know, just smoking like a blunt, whatever the fuck. And then they passed it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you motherfuckers that poor, you can't roll your own shit and just keep it to yourself? Like, what the fuck are you doing? That shit was the dumbest thing I saw in 2021, bro. I was like 50 of them, like yo, hey, yeah, you gonna have this one. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? That's when I knew no one gave. I was like, yo, they don't give a fuck anymore. Like, it's over. They don't care.
Well, yeah, Harris came over a couple of weeks ago, and we've both been vaccinated, and he was gonna like roll a couple, and I thought we were gonna like at the point we were gonna share one, but he was like, no, like let's just have our own still.
Yeah, have your own. It's not we're in high school no more. Get your own shit.
That is funny.
Leave mine alone, bro.
Get your own shit.
Your own.
Puff, puff, give. Puff, puff,
Puff,
keep.
puff, cape.
Puff, puff, keep, motherfucker. That's yours. I don't want it.
Did you guys watch Supermarket Sweep?
What is that?
You never saw that, Mundo? Did you ever see Supermarket Sweep?
Mm-mm.
It's like
Oh,
a
it's like the
Wait,
best
is
game
it
show
that game
ever.
show? Was it a game show?
Yeah, where like they run around in the supermarket with a fucking cart trying to put like the most expensive shit.
Yeah. Who was the host of that?
I've
Was it
seen like
Alton Brown?
so many episodes though. It's the best. I don't know
Was
who
it
the host
Alton Brown?
is. I wouldn't know if you said his name. I would have no idea. But it's just like
He was
awesome.
like the dude from
It's
the
probably
Food
been-
Network.
And maybe it's probably been like 20 years since I've seen that show, but it's like the best. I forgot the total premise, but I know they run around like when the people like Kev, you just would die laughing when like the people would like run up to the meat section and they just start throwing like meat in their car, and you're just like, what is this? This is so fucking like
They had
what's
to have
the
it
word,
because they
Kev?
had
Like,
to have
when
a
you're just
certain.
wasting.
Yeah, well, they had to have a certain amount of money in order to like win. So they had to have certain amount of money in their carts.
Yeah.
But they had to fill up one cart, run back, get a clean cart, run and do their shit again, and then come back and do all of that before time comes up.
I always thought there was this element of athleticism to it, and you're right. Like I remember thinking now that you bring that up about the racing back and forth, I remember taking into account like what people were wearing as shoes, and I remember thinking like, you know, if they weren't wearing the right shoes, I'd be like, what? Like you'd show up to this with the fucking those shoes? But yeah, I remember thinking like, oh, maybe just like athleticism would play a part here. But the thing was like I didn't know. Like when I fantasize about being on the show, I wouldn't know like what to grab as far as groceries. So I was like, well, that's out. Like I don't know like what's. Like,
you had to be mom, head of the household of fucking 6 to really thrive on this show.
Well, but see, they also had to have a certain. There was a few certain items that they actually had to look for and find in order to win. Because it wasn't just like grab and go, but they had to find one specific item.
That's like they would have like a bonus item would be like the mustard. And if they got like the mustard, they'd get like $100 added to their something like that.
Yeah, they had
like
to
the
find those
opposite of
special
people.
items in order to increase their money. And if they did all of that in between, and then get to the finish line before the time. So let's say they had about $12,000 to $2,000 worth of food, grocery stuff. They would win the $2,000 in grocery stuff. They could keep all that. But if they fell behind and they didn't have like a certain amount, they couldn't keep. They had to put it all back. They couldn't keep any of it.
Oh, that's their incentive, for, like keeping the meat, like all the meat.
Yeah.
Not,
So
like,
that's why you saw a
breaking the
lot of
packages
people.
open.
Yeah, that's why you saw a lot of people getting those like $100 steaks and shit.
So they literally were in a
I'd be
grocery
getting a shitload of those tomahawks and all that heavy type of expensive meat. I would shit.
What is this preview, Felicia? So of old?
No, this
Anybody
is
else hear about
actually awesome. I saw this preview at the movie when I saw Black Widow. So this is a movie called Old, where like it's like they kind of started, you know, where it looks like, Kev, where it's like
they're on the beach, right?
It looks like, yeah, like Game of Thrones season 7, where like Daenerys lands on the beach there with all the rocks and stuff. You know how there's like those cliff sides?
Mm-hmm.
So there's like a group of people there. And this is actually fucking scary, Kev, right? So these group of people, they like, I don't know if they're shipwrecked or if they fucking landed there. I think they landed there for like vacation or some shit like that. But anyway, they got like a little kid, like 2 little kids with them, right? Like, let's say a little girl's like 4 and a little boy is like 6 or 7 or 8, right? Fucking next thing you know, like the little girl, she goes behind a rock because it looks like that Game of Thrones set from season 7. She comes behind a rock and she's 14 or she's 20. And she's like walking like, you know, like you're like like a little bit like fucked up because I guess they're probably going to do a good job with as far as you're not used to your body. I really hope they get that in the movie. But anyway, the premise is this location on Earth is like the fucking Bermuda Triangle or some shit of like aging, kind of like the place that they visited in Interstellar, right? So it's like they're aging a lot, and the little girl's scared. She goes, "Mommy, what do I do?" But she's fucking 19 now. And then the son steps out from behind the rock, who was 6 or 7, and he's fucking 24. And he's like, "Oh!" And you're like, "Holy shit!" And then the adults start looking at each other like, "What's going on? What's going on?" Like little Susie just fucking became a teenager. And then they look at themselves and they're fucking like, it's harder to tell on the adults, but they're fucking older.
They're like 70.
They have to like figure out what the fuck is going on. But it was all quick cuts in this trailer. So the way I'm saying it makes it like sound like it happened like maybe a little slower, but it's all quick cuts in the trailer. All that shit happened, and you don't really know if it's like magic from a witch or a place on the Earth like Bermuda Triangle or what the fuck. But then they tell you to just come see the movie. It looks like
I find it interesting. I find it interesting because it's actually a story, an original story that's come in a long time, bro. It's something different. You know what I mean?
That looked good.
That's what I found it so
really good or real fucking stupid.
Yeah,
it could be. It potentially
looked like a good horror type of thing.
Like remember Thinner? Thinner.
Right.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Kids are so mean, bro. I remember being a teenager. And like I'm in high school, right? So like if like a fat girl came and was like, "Fuck you, Kev, you so stupid," I used to like slap her face, so like Thinner, and then run away from her.
Oh my god, Kev!
Me up. Like Thinner.
Holy shit!
Shit was fucked up, man.
So did like everyone in your neighborhood, you think like saw all the media, like you saw like all the movies and shows and everything?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
So she would have known what that meant.
Yeah. Everybody, yeah. I mean, everybody would just crack the fuck up, and then I'm running down the hallway laughing because they chasing me to beat my ass and shit. Like fuck you, Kevin. And
oh my god,
so fucked up, man. Kids are assholes. Kids are assholes.
Yeah, I used to pay this kid. Like I used to have money because I would work, and like no one else really worked in my fucking grade. But like I would like work like 3, 4, 5 days a week. And like even so much so they like kick me off the tennis team. I would like join the tennis team. I was like, I want to do tennis. They're like, I have to like leave on Friday to go to work, and like maybe Tuesday leave a little. And they're like, listen, you can't fucking do this. Like you have to. I'm like, oh okay. Well, I'd rather work.
Like you ain't fucking dedicated.
Yeah. But anyway, I had like extra money, so I would like give this one kid like $10 or however much, and he would bring in eggs, or I forget how we get eggs, but he would like slap this one girl on the side of the head with egg.
Damn, Jesus
but
Christ.
The idea wasn't to see her get hit with the egg. The idea was like she was like a big like tough girl, and she hated this guy that I used to pay to do this. So the idea was to see her kick his ass, like which happened afterwards. So it was like he slaps her with the egg. It's on the way home on the bus. So she's like already on the way home, and we're all on the bus. And so he walks up and she goes, Cooper, no! Because like it just happened yesterday. It just happened like every fucking day. Where like I made like stickers, and they said egghead, and we put the stickers all over the bus. And then I got in trouble with like the dean. The dean called me in their office like, you can't make these fucking stickers and put them up and all this shit. But I used to do that to watch Cooper get his ass beat, because like Cooper would like steal shit from me and like do shit to me. So I would give him, like, he thinks I forgot about all that shit like he stole from me. And so I'll give him like $10. I'm like, go hit her with the egg. And like he hit her with the egg. She's like, Cooper, no! And then like, he would get his ass beat, like literal hard hits to the side of his head. Like she would like straddle him, like get him. You know, the center of the bus, like the aisle. Like she'd be straddled. Like if she got him, like maybe just once or twice, like this, like straddle him in the center of the bus and be hitting him like with her good hand, like her palm against the side of his head. Boom, boom, boom.
Yo, high school was crazy, bro.
You know, but then they call me into the office. They're like, "We hear this is eggheads. All this egghead stuff is you're the one responsible."
Damn.
I actually liked that girl too. Like we were like friends. Like I was just like, I want her to kick his ass.
That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. I'm supposed to be sketching out the next page, and I'm over here doing stupid shit. So sad.
I should have shown what you were doing. You're drawing flowers.
I was drawing flowers, bro.
Drawing flowers?
Yeah, I'm drawing I'm doing shit like this for like the last 20 minutes.
Oh, see, that's all right. Got to get inspiration somewhere.
I'm legit doing shit like this.
See?
My head just got clogged out of fucking nowhere, bro.
I think it was that drink.
You think it was what it was?
No, well, also, you know, like if you're laughing really hard, I don't know if you were, but remember during the illustration, like my nose got clogged.
Oh no, that was a different type of laughing.
Oh,
my nose got clogged.
Now, Kevin. Now look, if you put some, you put a little bit of tech on there. Yeah, there you go. See?
Tech
on the pedals. Put a little tech on the pedals there.
Be done.
You'll be adding a little bit to Albatross.
A little bit of genetic modification.
Yes, genetic modification.
Mundo, if you could get genetically modified to like lift more weights, like, you know, like, and it would even include the sound from like Bionic Man show. Like whenever you try to lift something, you would get that sound as well, like what happened in the atmosphere.
Right. That would be motivation enough.
Would you pay like $100K for that?
Would I pay for that?
Like $100K. You'd have to like mortgage shit.
Damn.
I don't know. I'd find a way around it.
Kev, would you want super strength for a mortgage? Another mortgage?
Nah. Fuck that.
Makes that sound like Chavez.
Nah, I don't need that shit. Unless somebody like, unless I was going after like the fucking cartel or some shit.
Vaticanstahl.
I don't need that shit for what? For where?
Oh, Felicia knows supermarket sweep.
Oh,
supermarket sweep. Yeah.
Guys, your dad's on the thing. Stop.
Sorry, guys.
Your dad's on the thing. Love supermarket sweep. It's on Netflix or was. Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to watch on whatever channel it was like would air on. I know Mundo knows who that host guy was. Like I don't know his name, but you could picture him.
Well, like I said, if it's who I'm thinking it was Alton Brown from the Food Network. But then again,
like a fake Pat Sajak style guy.
A fake Pat Sajak.
Kev, look up supermarket sweep. Wait, let's look it up right now. I'm pulling it up.
I'll pull it. Yeah. Let's see.
It's like the second thing. Like if you type in supermarket and then, who is this guy? Yeah, he is a second-rate Pat Sajak.
Damn. I don't want to be a second-rate anything.
Let me see if I can get like a clip.
Yo, if somebody called you a second-rate something, what would it be? A second-rate what?
A second-rate Jim Lee. I'll take.
You think, bro?
David Martin. Shit.
I would be fucking. I would be hyped if somebody said, "Yo, you're a second-rate Jim Lee." I'm like, really?
That's what I thought you were asking me.
I would be hyped.
I thought you were asking me, what do I want to be second-rate?
No, I'm saying
like,
what would be like the disrespectful thing, like that?
A disrespectful one?
You just called this dude a second-rate Pat Sajak, bro. That's not. I want to know what the disrespectful one is. Dude, second rate something.
Second
Like somebody
rate.
who's already second rate would be a bigger insult.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
All right, so here's the dude who did the supermarket sweep.
What's his name? I've never seen this show.
Shit or something like that.
Never seen this show, yo. Oh, he looks.
Wait, I'm gonna pull up
He
something.
looks fucking.
Let's see, David Rupish. Let's see if I can say it right.
$5,000.
Rupish.
This is the show.
This is it.
These women won over $10,000. Team after team, it's been win, win, win. How much has been won? Over 5 on Supermarket.
Holy shit, it's the best.
Now, are you ready to go shopping?
Yeah,
Marshall,
I am.
okay, you're on.
Yeah,
That
I
was
don't know. I don't know this show. This is a real show.
This is
Yeah,
it.
that's
Who's
Anthony
got the
Dream to be
mustard?
there.
Who's got the Bora team?
Oh, they already knew. You saw how fast they got up. They already knew.
We're ready
Yeah.
to play Super.
Watch this guy.
Oh boy.
Oh
And to help them
Lord.
do that, we're going to give each team a free minute and a half worth
Kevin,
of
am I
sweep
right?
time right
Or am
now.
I right? Am I right?
Nah, that dude is
And
good.
on
He
top
got
of
a
that, we're going to
fucking
give you a
device
chance
no
to
one
earn 10
knows
more
about.
seconds and a quick cash bonus. So whoever wants to play first, step on
Look how great his
forward
hair
and
is.
buzz in as soon as you think you know what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. For a breakfast that has country life charm, serve smoked sausage from Linda.
Hillshire Farms.
That's the place. That's
Jesus Christ.
Watch these people run around the store.
It means she's looking for a shopping list item.
one and go.
What do you
Yo.
think, audience? Will Vicky slow down and search for a shopping list item?
Yo, they are
No
moving
way.
with them fucking.
She's in the meat
Yo, they
department,
so
and
you
she
tell me
wants
they
our
have an
big,
audience
expensive hand.
in a fake
Would she go for her
supermarket,
limit?
basically.
That smile says
Yeah.
What'd you say, Kev?
That's like a studio supermarket. That's not like a legit working supermarket. It was made for this show, right? I'm guessing.
Yes, but like
There's a
Mundo's saying
studio
they get
audience,
to
bro.
take the stuff home. Like,
That's
what's that
crazy.
about? Like they get to take this food home if they win. That means it's like actual good food.
It actually
That's
had to
crazy.
be. I'm sure it was probably cold in there. That's why everybody wearing sweaters and shit.
I think they have to like they need to be like athletic to run around this thing.
Meanwhile, back in the deli section, Dan is
Either athletic or you gotta have 8 kids,
$19
bro.
salami.
Look at that huge thing of cheer he has. Holy
Now
shit.
he figures I'm not going to pass up these $15 blocks
Sometimes these people elbow each other.
of cheese.
Yeah.
And Deanna has exactly the
Watch
same
his butt
idea.
hit the
Okay,
watch
let's
hit
think
the
of Deanna
shopping
and watch
cart
the
and
next
throw it
video.
out of the way.
Sure, she's looking for the
show,
Lysol
this
cleaner
we
on
just
today's
went left.
shopping list. But we have such
Yeah, that's like they have something on the shopping list which gets them more money.
a well-stocked
Yo, on
market
another
that
note,
it's not.
Felicia was in middle school and a girl got a combination lock and cracked the guy's skull open, bro. That's crazy.
Oh shit!
He had a
What?
quarter-sized hole in the top of his head. What happened to the girl though? Did she get like expelled and like they started calling her like fucking the lock killer? Look at this random fucking stupid shit I'm doing now.
That's funny.
Like what happened to the girl? Hello.
Holy shit. Yeah, this is incredible. In middle school, this girl got her combination
Chain.
lock and cracked this. I bet you she had a chain too, right? She had a chain. He had a quarter-sized hole in the top of his head. Oh my god, that's deadly.
That
I don't
girl
know why
definitely
it
had
happened.
a nameplate on
Oh,
as
she was
a
pregnant too.
Tom.
Damn.
Her name was
I
like
think
Patricia or
she
some
won.
shit like that.
Patricia K. Killer. Cell block D.
Laka.
Cell block P for pregnant.
Oh, so about
TK says, "Oh damn, this ain't no shoulder pads."
Yo, man.
Felicia says, "I'll be running down the aisle with my giant soda can floaty real quick." Yeah, like I'll do that cart trick where you push like with one leg on the cart, and you just
Like a
you know,
skateboard?
like a skateboard, like you wheel yourself down the aisle fast, just run people over.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Run, Forrest, run!
I don't remember ever watching that show, man, ever.
That was a good one. Like that was one, I don't know when it was on, but it was definitely like if you're homesick type of thing that might come on.
TK,
What are you thirsty for, TK?
I'm so thirsty. Here's to you, TK.
Detention, that's it. That's attempted murder, bro. And she only got detention. Jesus Christ.
Wow, really? Just detention?
That's real. It's very, very real.
I bet you they were gonna punish her so much worse, and then she walked in pregnant.
Jesus Christ.
They were like, "Oh, we gotta just send you home. You can't serve a sentence." That would be untowards. Like the father was the one she hit with the lock.
Damn. You got a whole fucking story behind this.
And it gets the father, isn't he? I'm so sorry. You're going to kill him.
Kev, you have a thumbnail for your next page, or
No, I got the script up. I'm kind of I'm a little stuck. Like I gotta sit with it for a minute. Cause they're in the same Donovan and Alba in the same like surroundings, but I have to like figure out a different way to I don't know what to do, honestly. Don't know what to fucking do. I'm kind of like in a super fog right now, if you can't tell.
A super fog. Here, I just thought you were gathering your ideas.
I'm in a super fog.
Gathering your
it's
thoughts.
approaching Kevin's regeneration time.
Yeah. He's got to get that creativity flowing.
I'll have thumbnails tomorrow and the shit.
Oh, you'll probably have more than that, man.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Your brain's on break right now.
I'm fucking burnt out.
Just needs a little break. Somebody get that man a Kit Kat.
Kevin's thumbnails are so jacked up they call them thumb toenails.
Ew. You need a tea. What kind of tea you need, bro? Some mushroom tea? Yeah, let's make mushroom tea and drink them on YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
Who's down? Who's down?
I'll do it.
Shroom tea.
Some shroom tea. Bro. And then we draw live. See what happens. Let's do it.
Shrooministration.
Shrooministration, bro.
Hopefully no one dies in that one.
No.
Nah. Be good, yo. It'll be good. It'll be amazing. Be amazing. Hell yeah, let's do it.
You gonna make
my God.
Where's that? Who's playing that?
Here. Let's see.
Oh shit. What is this?
Oh shit. That was funny as hell though. That was just funny as hell. Because they started.
Yeah, Felicia says she probably used self-defense since she's pregnant. She probably got attacked by that dude.
Yeah, man. Can't fuck with mama and her future.
By any means necessary.
God damn it. Damn it.
That's how Mundo was taught. That's how you got to live your life.
You got to live life. Got to live it. Self-defense.
Yo,
Kevin-
you gonna pan out? I want to see the page. Kevin, what Kevin did?
So say you started out with a ton of energy. Now you're
Yeah,
fading.
man. I'm fucking
It
fast.
looks like he's making. You remember that little dude that pops his head out in Mortal Kombat? Crispy.
Hoopty. Hoopty. That was my dude. Toasty.
Right.
That was my
He
shit.
went from hoopty to toasty to crispy.
Toasty. Nice. Noise.
Kelly's over here dancing up a storm.
All right, well, I think we will wrap up the show and we will come back maybe over the weekend. Kev, do you think we could come back, or maybe we'll do a show together?
I could do Sunday night.
Sunday night. The wife over here scheming, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. Sunday night works, man.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
All right, Mundo, thank you for doing tonight's show. That was a lot of fun. Kevin, you were awesome drawing. That was great.
It's like, Kev, wake the fuck up, bro.
Kevin will be awake during the next episode.
Absolutely.
By the time midnight rolls around, it's a little much when you start your day at 5:30.
5:30.
Holy shit.
Is that when you wake up, Kev? When do you wake up?
I'm just always up, man. It kind of sucks.
Kevin wakes up more like 4:30. He sleeps from like 12:30 to 4:30.
He can pick up and make him go to sleep.
You got to get Kevin like a Tempur-Pedic or something. A nice Tempur-Pedic cloud chair.
Ooh.
I'm going to develop something like that for
Is that
people
a
who have a
thing?
hard time sleeping. I mean, it's something I just made
It'll
up.
be a space chair. Space
Could you
chair.
imagine that, like 1 foot thick soft, like therapeutic? Is that what it's called? Therapeutic? I don't know what it's called. Tempur-Pedic. Like 1 foot thick
Tempur-Pedic.
as a chair. It'd be like a cloud.
Nice.
We'll make one.
That'd be nice.
Rainbright says good night. Thank you.
Good night. Good night.
Good night to everybody that was in the chat. Thank you for joining in tonight and watching what we were doing with Albatross Junction Volume 1. We'll be back, I think, on Sunday night and for certain Mundo Monday and New Comic Book Wednesday. We'll be working on this book, Albatross Junction. You can check it out on Indiegogo. I put the link in the description and in the chat box as well. TK says, good night, man. Good night.
Good night, Mike.
TK.
Good night, Mike.
We will
Good night,
see you guys
guys.
next time.
Same back channel.
I will
Same
see
back
Kevin
time.
at the burger joint tomorrow. We're going to plow some burgers.
Yes. Yes.
Shake Shack burgers.
I'll make mine with the lettuce wrap.
Let's do it.
Actually, I should make my own, a big old 2-pound burger, man.
2-pounder.
That's serious.
That's
Maybe
serious,
1 pound each in double fist. Let's go skinny dipping, says TK. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably scare people.
We once paid a kid. We were doing a hotel party, and the hotel had the dirtiest, most disgusting pool with like a cover on it. It was so gross. And we paid a kid, like we all gathered money, everyone at the hotel party, like $20 each. We had like $140, whatever we had. And we gave it to this kid, and he took off his clothes and he jumped in this. It was black, like the pool was black. And it was like he came out of it, and it was leaves all stuck to him and everything.
Ew. That's the last time everybody's seen money. That's the last time everybody's seen baby.
He must have been really hard up for money. Like, damn.
He just wanted that money.
That's real.
Felicia says, good night.
Felicia.
Get some rest, peeps. I'm going to go watch Twilight and chart some vitals. Why is Twilight trending
or
on
Twilight Zone?
Twilight is like trending on Netflix. All 3 or 4 of them. I don't know.
Yes, I know. My kids are watching it.
Why is that a thing right now? Twilight again came back.
You seen that meme with the Twilight couple sitting down and Blade standing behind them? And it said the Twilight we all want.
I just saw that.
Yeah, that shit was good. That shit was good.
It must be some Twilight.
That's funny.
Maybe it's like the anniversary or some shit of when it was released. I don't know.
Oh,
that
maybe.
fucking weird.
Like Netflix got the rights to it or something.
Twilight.
Well, enjoy. I watched all the Twilights in hopes of superpowers. I guess we got some superpowers.
Yeesh.
I wanted more powers, and
that shit is tragic. It's fucking tragic.
All right, guys.
All right, mofos.
All right, have a good night, you guys.
Later, guys.
Peace.